everyone. It's just pressed record by itself, so bear with me. This new phone, new phone has a mind of its own. I record, it's not recording, it pressed stop by itself, and now it's apparently pressing record by itself too, so that's good. Anyway, hello everybody. Today I am making jam drop cookies, I think they were called something else. The recipe I found online, but like they had a lemon icing drizzled over the top, but these ones are basically just jam drop cookies because, yeah, still figuring out where I should look to. Sorry about that. So I have room temperature butter in there, and I have to cream half a cup of sugar. I probably should say that's 225 grams of room temperature butter. I'm going to do half a cup of sugar. It doesn't say what sort of sugar, so I was going to just use caster sugar, so they're a smoother cookie. You could use raw sugar, which is the only other sugar I really have. And in this bowl, I have already added 2 3/4 cups of plain flour, it was 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of bicarb soda, and half a teaspoon of baking powder. Bicarb soda? Oh my goodness. It was 1 teaspoon of bicarb and half baking powder. I'm gonna have to check that. I'll put it, if I got it wrong, I'll put a note here. If I didn't get it wrong, you won't see anything. Anyway, so the recipe for this is actually on my phone. So that's going to be fun to, I'm going to have to turn it off to follow the recipe. I shouldn't need to, I think I'm right. I've just got to whip the sugar and butter together. All right, half a cup of cast sugar. I have these fandy dandy little cups. Yeah. Gee, that looks like a lot of sugar. These are not going to be good for you. Try to ration how many you eat. I won't be. I'll probably eat them all. I got to share with Simon, so I won't be doing that. Alright. Maybe I should speed through this bit. Okay, so I'm back. And I was right. It just said add. Oh, sorry, I gotta have to do this again. I'm gonna have to edit a bit in this video, I think. Alright. I don't think it matters. I'm just gonna add trusty wooden spoon. Alright, I'll give that a mix. Who else was scared of the wooden spoon when they were little? I used to hide them. Alright. Just gonna dump all that in. And yeah. Goodness, it's more like a dough. It's coming out very wet. I mean, dry. Okay. You know what? I would have preferred it in the bowl. Let me know if you guys like cooking stuff, because I could do more cooking videos. Look how dry it looks. It looks super dry. I don't know if it's... I hadn't mixed it properly. Now it's getting better. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, that's much better. All right, so next we need a tray with baking paper and a spoon. Let me preheat the oven to 175 as well. any children, clearly. Made another necklace too on the weekend. See, I made an amethyst one. I was being called to amethyst. Can you see that properly? Oh, which way is it? Well, I like that tree, it looks cool. So I made another one through the weekend with aventurine for my sister, because on the weekend the kids were down. Jazzy and Nikita were over. And on the Sunday, we met Melody, my sister, in Bendigo with her husband Johnny and their 2 kids. So everyone got to see each other because it's been a few years. Because they live down in Ringwood, the other side of Melbourne. We really shouldn't have left it that long, but yeah. Anyway, I hadn't seen them for a couple of years. And it'd been like 5 years or something since Keita and Jazzy had seen Melody and Johnny, and yeah, that was the first time they got to meet Abigail and their son Elijah. So that was nice. So I gave her a aventurine tree because I love her. And yeah, that was nice. I had a really good weekend with them. That might be too big. So yeah, we're just gonna make little balls. Hang on. Start again. I think we should put them down, do that, and then we're going to put a little print in there to put the jam in. Yeah, hopefully these turn out good. And you just cook them for 10 to 12 minutes, it says. I'm going to cook them for 10 minutes. Harry's outside barking. I've locked him out this morning. I came out this morning, let them both out to the toilet. Roomba went for a poo and a wee. And then Harry went out for a wee. I left the dog door open and he's still cracked inside on the floor. So he got booted outside today because he's been naughty. If the dog door's shut, fair enough. I don't worry about it. But when the dog door's open, that's just pure laziness. This dog just shitting and pissing on the floor when the dog door open is not okay. I know he's old. Harry's 14. Well, I feel rude. I can't see my face. Hang on. Anyway, we've got to do all them. So, yeah. He's old. I get it. But there's really no excuse when the dog door's open. Anyway, I had a really good weekend with the kids. On Saturday night we went to the Great Stupor again because they had a light show. They had sort of a Christmas do light show thing on the Saturday night, so we went to that. I'll put a photo here of the Great Stupor lit up. It was really, really pretty. All right, first tray, I still got to put the jam on. I'm going to do all the cookies first, and then I'll show you what it looks like. I've been making Anzac biscuits a lot too for Simon for work. I've been eating them too, they're so good. I love Anzac biscuits. Most people remember them from childhood. My mum didn't really cook for me, so I used to cook them for my kids though growing up. So my kids would remember them from childhood. I always used to bake when the kids were little because I didn't have a lot of money. and it was a lot cheaper to bake things for the kids than to go and buy stuff pre-bought at the supermarket. So I used to bake like rock cakes and these cookies and Anzac cookies and cakes. I'm gonna need another tray. These make more than you think they do. I thought that they would. Yeah, and I've always kept the price, kept my kids fed. And I actually do remember my mum making these, so I do like, when I was a teenager, I remember her making jam drop cookies. Yeah, these are nearly done. All right, I've still got extra, so I'm gonna have to, I'll put one more over there, a little one. We sort of have space for one here. It might go a bit over, but that's all right. I'm just gonna have to do like another tray because I've still got a little bit left over. Yeah, I cooked a heap for the girls. Oh, and they're over. I cooked another, what did I do? Chocolate ripple cake. I have washed my hands, so we're good. This recipe says to drizzle icing over the top, which would be cool, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to have them like this. I'm probably putting too much jam on it, but... Whoops, I didn't push that one in properly. Not sure if I've said I'm learning Spanish. Not sure if I've added that into the video already. But I've been learning Spanish. I think I'm on my like 10th day. So, hola! Spanish is really hard, I have learnt. So I'll put them in for 10 minutes. And I think I'll get back to you when they're ready, because I'm going to have to use the timer on my phone. Okay. So it's been 10 minutes and they're ready. How good do they look? I probably put a little too much jam on there, like it's, but yeah, they come out good. So I'm pretty happy with that. Now I've got to cut out veggies and bake them because I made pizza dough this morning, which is rising really nicely. Oh, can you see that? So yeah, I did that this morning. Anyone wants to know my pizza dough recipe, it's super easy. It's just 500 grams of plain flour. I was putting 4 grams of, oh, that hurt my back. 4 grams of yeast, a teaspoon of salt, and 330 mils of, like, not hot water, but a little warmer than warm water. And then I put it in my electric mixer thing. What's that thing called? My brain's not working. Oh. Anyway, I'll remember when I'm watching this back. Anyway, I put it on medium speed for 6 minutes on my electric mixer thing. Not that one that I just used for the eggs and sugar though. The one that does it itself. Oh, so yeah, I'll wait another 10 minutes because I had like 6 extra cookies left over in that bowl, so I'll put them in for 10 minutes. And then I'll start baking vegetables. And yeah, then I'm done. I'll have pizza, I'll have dinner for dinner. I'll have dinner for dinner. I will have pizza for dinner. Oh, my cupboard's a little full up here. I don't think I had that there, that's why. Yeah, it goes in there. I'm grateful for this pantry, but it's a lot smaller than the one I had in my last house. My last pantry, you could walk in it. This one's just a cupboard. It's not very deep, but grateful I have a pantry. So, yeah. I think that's all. I don't know much else to say, really. Had a good weekend with everyone. Simon's back in the bed sleeping with me again. He's he started sleeping back in there like last week, and because I've got the air conditioner and it's summer now. Oh, I wish that would stop happening. That hurts my back. Yeah, I got the air conditioner and it's summer, so he was going to come back in for summer, but last week I said just come in now, and it's actually so nice having him back in there with Ruma, because I was pretty lonely. I didn't think I was. I thought I enjoyed having my own bedroom, but I actually would prefer to have Simon next to me. And I'm sleeping pretty good. First few nights it took a bit to fall asleep, but I'm alright now. So yeah, so far so good. We're doing good. I feel like I'm married again, which is nice. Not just a roommate. So yeah, I might wrap up the video here and I will post again next week. I'm pretty happy with just posting weekly at the moment. Well, it's been a bit over weekly the last couple of weeks, but I was putting way too much pressure on myself before to film. So now if I figure I span it out over a week or so and just film when I think of it, or when I've got something to film, it'll be a lot easier. So that's my plan, that's what I'm going to do. No set days and when I'm going to upload, just, yeah. Anyway, I hope everybody's good and doing well. I hope everybody can think of things that they're grateful for. 3 things I'm grateful for is my family, of course, and that they're healthy. My own health, a roof over our head, bills are paid and food on the table, and my pets are healthy. So yeah, I hope everyone's doing well, and I will speak to you all very, very soon. Bye everyone. I forgot to add, I probably should try one of my cookies for you guys. Now that they're cooler, I'll go for this one and see what they taste like. Yep, they're really good. Good warm too. Definitely try one. Alright, bye guys.